You guys see the title? Debt will absolutely destroy your life. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will show the video with the more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. Guys, first off, I need to shout out my little nephew, my YouTube nephew, Fritz Gabriel. He had a very powerful video he uploaded today. Fritz, that video was powerful. Guys, the title of Fritz's video today was called Your Boss Owns You as Long as You Are in Debt. He is absolutely right, guys. Fritz Gabriel was absolutely correct in that video. As long as your ass is in debt, your boss owns you. There's no other way around it, folks. There is no other way around it. I want to read you guys a comment that someone left on Fritz's video because it was kind of sad. It was a sad comment. She said, "I'm in a situation where I recently purchased a new car and now I have lost my job a few days ago. Things are hard right now. But I learned a valuable lesson. Make purchases with money you have, not with money you think you will have." You hear that, guys? That individual said, make purchases with money you have, not with money you think you will have. And guys, when you go out and buy a new car, go out and buy a nice used car on debt, you buying that car with the money you think you will have. Because any day you walk into that job, they can say bye-bye, and guess what? You have no more money to pay for that car. See, guys, I don't think this is a subject. You know how they say, man, beat a dead horse. I don't think you can beat this subject enough. I don't think you can beat this subject enough talking about debt because so many individuals are in debt today. People are struggling because of their debts. The only individuals that I know that are not struggling right now is the ones that are not in tons of debt. I was talking to my mother earlier today. And she said, I'm actually living better now, Frank, retired, than I was when I was working. And I said, Mom, probably because you have no debt. Because my mom's only debt is her car payment. And the fact that she's living on a small pension and Social Security, so she only gets paid once a month. But so she has to watch her money more also now. Because she knows she only has money coming in once a month. But my mom also doesn't have debt. Only a car payment. So if my mom right now had tons of debt, credit card debt, personal loans, things of that nature, she would be in trouble right now. But she doesn't. She only has a car payment and her rent. And that's it. No credit card debts, none of that stuff. Guys, it's a true known fact, guys. And I heard Dave Ramsey say this so many times. You can wander into debt, but you can't wander out of debt. You can buy a car here, use a credit card here, use a credit card there, buy another car here, take out a personal loan there, take out a HELOC here, and before you know it, your ass, and then you'll wake up one day and you have debt up to your eyeballs. But guess what? That was easy to get into it. Signing your name here, signing your name here, signing your name here. But when it comes to getting out of it, it's not that easy. And a lot of individuals aren't willing to sacrifice and delay gratification to get out of debt. Let me tell you something, a couple of things that I had to do when I was getting out of debt. You know the car I was driving, guys, when I was getting out of debt? I had my Chevy Avalanche truck, and then me and my ex-wife was driving a 1993 Chevy Beretta. 1993 Chevy Beretta that we bought from her brother for $300. That's what I was driving. We were living in a duplex because we knew we had cheap rent. We wasn't taking vacations. We wasn't going out to eat. We wasn't buying, only thing we were spending our money on was essentials. Food, paying the bills in our four walls, because all of our money went into paying down our debts. See, when you're in debt, guys, and you want to get out of it, you got to be willing to make extreme sacrifices. And those sacrifices are just, some individuals just don't want to make those sacrifices. Because you can't keep that debt around like it's a pet. If you keep the debt around like it's a pet, you will have that debt forever. So you have to make up your mind. You either want to get out of debt or you're going to stay your ass in debt. It's just that simple. But guess what, guys? I was driving a 1993 Chevy Beretta. And for the last 7 years now, I've been paying cash for my cars. So like Dave Ramsey says sometimes you got to drive like no one else, driving a piece of shit, to drive like no one else later. Next summer, I'll be driving my dream car. My dream car is a Chevy Corvette Z06. That's what I'll be driving next summer. And I will be leveraging my assets to help pay for the car. Because now I can buy whatever I want to buy that's in reason and pay cash for it. Again, I'm going to drive like no one else. See, if you want to get out of debt, guys, you got to be able to make it. You got to be willing to make extreme sacrifices. You have to. Otherwise, if you're going to play around with the debt, just stay in debt. See, I busted my ass for the last 16, 17 years saving, investing, getting out of debt. To where now, I can live like no one else. But I paid the price to live like no one else. I want to go on vacation, I can go on vacation. I want to buy me a car, I can buy me a car. My kids need help, I can help my kids. My mom need help, I can help my mom. I love being in a position to where I can take care of myself and help others, because now that I have some assets, I'm not tied to the money. I'm not tied to the money. If someone needs help, I'm going to help them. Because it's amazing when someone has assets, the money doesn't matter anymore. You're not tied to the money. You're not tight with the money. You don't mind helping other people. But to get out of debt, guys, it takes massive action. It takes massive sacrifice. And that's something a lot of individuals are just not willing to do. So they'll stay in debt forever. So guys, hope this pep talk was good for you guys. You know, again, Fritz, great video today. I loved it. Keep them coming, buddy. So guys, remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.